Hello, everyone. A very good afternoon to one and all present here today. I extend a warm welcome to you for today's Looking Glass project presentations. I am Ms. Srividya Shankaran. I'll be taking you through today's set of presentations. This Looking Glass project is an initiative of the 10th year celebration of our school. In the primary years program at AIS, we focus our research-based learning. Learners are provided with a lot of opportunities to actively conduct research work from grade 1 onwards. They are introduced with Super 3 and Big 6 research models. Let me tell you a little bit about the research process that our learners have been engaged with for this Looking Glass project. At the beginning, they have chosen a topic of their interest, framed conceptual questions, and then they have gathered relevant information and answers for their questions by engaging with a variety of primary and secondary resources. They have organized their findings using a variety of tools in their presentation and are ready to inspire us by sharing it with us. Now I call upon Admiral of Grade 3 to deliver a welcome note to the audience this afternoon. Over to you, Admiral.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, dear parents, teachers, guests, and friends. It is my privilege to welcome you all to today's set of presentations of the Looking Glass project at Akshan Arbol International School. This project is part of the 10th year celebrations at our school and replaces International Theme Day. This has been a wonderful opportunity for students to showcase their learning on a topic of their choice and demonstrate their communication skills. Here is a set of presentations that are the result of our hard work over the last few months. We hope you enjoy watching.
Thank you, Admiral. At the beginning of each learner's presentation, I will be giving you a brief note on their research process for this Looking Glass project. Today's first presentation is by Admiral of Grade 3. Admiral has been a very independent researcher, and interestingly, he wanted to research on Google, which is the basis for any research in the online media. He beautifully tied it up with India to connect to the upcoming Republic Day celebrations. He had done his research work in a very systematic way and was quite equipped in using the online tools requisite for the project seamlessly with ease. A deeper look at Google's presence in India unraveled interesting information for his project. He was very quick to respond to suggestions and exhibited academic honesty by citing all the sources, be it a Google Doodle as well. Over to Admiral's presentation.
Hi everyone, my name is Admiral. I am going to talk about Google. Each page of the slideshow has a Google Doodle made specially for India. Hi everyone, my name is Admiral. I am going to talk about Google. Each page of the slideshow has a Google Doodle made specially for India. Google pursues ideas and products that push the limits of technology. I chose this topic because I love learning about technology. Google's mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Google first electrified the world by creating the world's best search engine, which is used by 90% of the world. There is an explosion of growth in the Indian language internet. Google is available in 9 different Indian languages. Most Indian users use Google for daily news. 57% of India accesses Google in Indian languages. India First Products. India crossed its 400 million user mark last year. Access to public Wi-Fi like Google stations allows for more people to use the internet. Since 2015, Google has partnered with Indian Railways and RailTel in one of the world's largest public Wi-Fi projects, connecting millions of travelers to high-speed internet in railway stations across the country. Maps for two-wheelers was created as an India-first Google feature to aid motorists nationwide. It provides customized traffic estimations and shortcuts that are available only to riders. By introducing landmarks for navigation, the app helps riders focus on the road, reducing their need to check their phone while riding. Helping businesses grow online. As small businesses across India grow, technology will play an important role in helping them explore new markets and engage different audiences. Google equips business owners with the right skills and tools to help them digitize their business. Under the Digital Unlocked initiative, businesses across India can access training and a set of tools that can help them from conception to execution of their business. These include resources on improving discoverability, driving sales, and boosting productivity. Google Go, the Google Assistant for the geophone that brings the benefits of the assistant to millions of first-time internet users. It belongs to a new set of applications developed by Google especially for the Android OS. Sundar Pichai is the CEO of Alphabet Inc. and its subsidiary Google. He was born on June 10, 1972 in India. He joined Google in 2004. On the occasion of Republic Day 2021, this doodle was an illustration by Mumbai-based artist Ankar Fandekar and honors the 72 years when the Indian Constitution took effect. This doodle features instruments like the durak and the sitar. The artist wanted to convey the idea of unity through his doodle and was inspired by the people of India. This project has helped me learn about Google in a fun way, and I will continue to build on the information I have gathered in the future. Thank you for letting me give you a tour of Google's relationship with India. I would also like to thank the school and teachers for supporting me and giving me this opportunity to explore Google, its presence and growth in India.
That was a useful, detailed, and a wonderful presentation, Adil. You have collated relevant and meaningful information from different resources. You have demonstrated good synthesizing and analyzing skills in your research process. Well done. The next presentation is by Satvik of grade 2. Satvik shows interest in math. He has chosen his addition concept as he likes it very much. He has exhibited his knowledge on addition word problems with keywords through his presentation. Constant motivation and support help him to complete his research process. Over to Satvik's presentation.
Hi everyone, my name is Satvik. I am studying in grade 2B. I have chosen addition concept for my looking glass project. Daniel has 14 blue paper clips. He finds 5 more red ones. How many paper clips does he have altogether? Keyword altogether. Daniel has 90 paper clips altogether. There are 67 apples and 216 oranges in a fruit shop. How many fruits are there in all? Keyword all. Number of apples 67. Number of oranges 216. Total number of fruits in a fruit shop 283. A school has 345 girls and 225 boys. Find the total number of students in a school. Keyword total. Number of girls 345. Number of boys 225. Total number of students 570. Thank you. I learned addition word problems with keywords.
Fantastic, Satvik. You have very well explained the importance of paying attention to the key words in addition math problems. Well done. The next presentation is by Surya Prakash of grade 3. Surya has been a very energetic researcher and was keen on researching robotics in space. Robotics has been his area of interest from his early childhood, and it was evident in the way he started gathering information and presenting it in a graphical way. He framed interesting questions and found answers in a detailed manner. He was very open to suggestions and came up with a final video incorporating every small detail requisite for the project. He also included ISRO's growth in this field to link it to Republic Day celebrations. His deep research findings made him more interested to pursue his interest further in the robotics field. Over to Surya Prakash's presentation.
Hello everyone, my name is Surya Prakash. I am studying grade 3 from Aksharantal International School. I am going to speak about why are scientists sending robot to space. I choose this topic because I have interest on space and galaxies. Why is robots important? Robotics technology influence every aspect of work and home. Robotics has the potential to positively transform lives and work. Practice rise efficiency and safety levels and provide enhanced level of service. Why are robots used in space? Because sending a robot is much cheaper than sending a human to space. It will survive many years. It will collect information about rocks or dust in space or sand. It won't go to restroom or go to sleep. Robots can live for many years. It can go for many planets except Sun. What is the future of robots? The future of robots, robotic engineers are designing the next generation of robots to look, feel and act more human to make it easier for us to warm up to a cold temperature machine, realistic, taking hair and skin with embedded sensors will allow robots to react naturally in their environment. ISRO represents Indian Space Research Organization. Its headquarters is named Vayumitra. How many parts does a robot have? The main parts of a robot is the body, frame, control system, manipulators, and drivetrain. Here comes the second. How are robots made? Robots can be made from a variety of materials, including metals and plastic. Did you know when was the human-like robot Electro invented? Any guesses? 1939, the humanoid robot known as Electro appeared.
Electro, come here. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, walking up to greet you under his own power. Stop.
I would like to thank my school and all my teachers for having supported and guided me through this Looking Glass project. Thank you.
Excellent presentation, Surya. That was an energetic and enthusiastic presentation. Appreciate you for your detailed and clear delivery and also for being academically honest by citing all the sources. You have helped us gain some knowledge about robotics. Well done. The next presentation is by Iman of grade 2. Iman has chosen the topic personal hygiene, and she has been a very independent researcher. She was very clear in what she wanted to do in her research process. She has developed good synthesizing skills during her research process. Over to Iman's presentation.
Hi friends, my name is Iman. Today I am going to be talking about personal hygiene during COVID-19. What is personal hygiene? Hygiene refers to good practices and rituals that prevent disease and leads to good health. Thus, it mainly includes proper sewage disposal, cleanliness, and safe drinking water supply. So it includes all the activities that are done for preserving and improving as well as maintaining sound health. Why is personal hygiene important? It is important for maintaining both physical and mental health in people with poor personal hygiene. The body provides an ideal environment for germs to grow, leaving it vulnerable to infection. Different ways to maintain personal hygiene. We should keep ourselves neat and clean so we can stay away from different kinds of bacteria and viruses. We should sanitize our hands, regularly brush our teeth twice a day, trim our nails in once 2 weeks, have a bath daily. We should drink lots of water and eat healthy food for a healthy and a clean body. Because of COVID, We should make sure we are extra careful and clean, keep ourselves protected from the virus. We should avoid going to crowded places. So now we will be talking about personal hygiene during COVID-19. We should maintain social distance. We should wear a mask while going out. Now most importantly, we should wash our hands. We must sanitize our hands after contact. We must sanitize objects or things we buy. So friends, here I have exhibited my thinking skills and research skills.
Very confident and clear presentation, Iman. You have explained the importance of maintaining personal hygiene with your demonstration and clear steps, starting from sharing the definition of hygiene, importance of it, and how it helps us to be safe, and also the do's and don'ts. Well done. The next presentation is by Naveen of grade 3. Naveen has chosen rockets as his topic as he is interested in space and exploration and the means to go there. He was very curious to know about how astronauts are sent to space. He has been very proactive in his research and has taken all the feedback given positively and immediately responded to the same. He has been prompt in responding to the timeline and adapted well to new technologies during the process. Over to Naveen's presentation.
Hi, I'm Naveen. I'm going to tell about how do rockets work. What is a rocket? A rocket is a space vehicle or missile or the special engine that is meant to propel vehicle or spacecraft into the air. Parts of a rocket: payload system, guidance system, propulsion system. Payload system. It may consist of the space probe or satellite or spacecraft with human that has to be launched at space. Guidance system. The guidance system ensures that the rocket stay on its intended path. It consists of computers, sensors, radars, and communication systems. Propulsion system. It consists of fuel combustion chambers and exhaust nozzle. Types of rockets. Based on the types of propellant used, rockets are categorized into two types: liquid propellant and solid propellant. Rocket propulsion. Rocket propulsion works on the famous principle called the Newton's third law of motion, which states for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. At the combustion chamber, the fuels get ignited and hot gases released out of the bell-shaped exhaust nozzle, creating the thrust that pushes the rocket above the surface. Stages of rocket. Once the rocket lifts off, parts of it are sequentially separated or jettisoned at predefined intervals. At first, the rocket booster are separated and then followed by the external tank. The separated parts fall off the seals, which can be later revisited once the satellite or spacecraft reaches its intended orbit. The remaining parts gets separated, leaving the satellite or spacecraft engine works on its own. Reusable rocket stages. ISRO is working on reusable launch technology where it will reuse first and second stages of a rocket. This is the collections of NASA space rockets. Thank you.
Well done, Naveen. You have organized your findings well in an appropriate way. Loved your detailed and clear presentation and your explanation of different stages of rocket launch. Well done. The next presentation is by Harshika of grade 3. Harshika has chosen the topic Human Body Systems. She showed enthusiasm since the start of the project. She had a very good clarity of ideas and framed the research questions well. She was quite clear about what she wanted to know and research upon. With little guidance, she did the entire presentation on her own. She managed to finish the presentation on time as well. Over to Harshika's presentation.
Hi everyone, I am Harshika from grade 3B. My looking glass project is about human body important organs and its function. Do you all know why did I choose this topic human body? Because I was curious to know about organs and its function, particularly lungs, heart and brain. The skills and attributes that I used for this presentation is research, to know about organs and its function, and communication, to communicate my research by the way of presentation. Attributes: inquirer, because I inquired about my topic to my mom and aunt. Thinker, to plan about my presentation. And open minded, to accept views. These are my questions that I wanted to focus in my topic. Here I have listed out some most important organs. They are brain, lungs, heart, liver, stomach and kidney. Today I am going to talk about three most vital organs. The first one is brain. Brain controls our whole body. It sends It also sends signals to other body parts and organs. It controls our thoughts and feelings. Average weight of the brain is 1.4 kilograms. Parts of the brain are cerebrum that contains neurons, cerebellum that controls balance, the brainstem which is connected with our spinal cord. The cerebrum is divided into two parts, which is left and right brain. Left brain is responsible for analytical thinking and reasoning. So it is known as digital brain. Right brain is responsible for intuition and creativity. So it is known as analog brain. The interesting fact of this is left brain of our body controls right side of our body and right side of our brain controls left side of our body. Next is heart. Heart is a vital organ. It is located between the lungs. Your heart size is same as your fist size. The function of the circulatory system is the deoxygenated blood comes to heart and it is sent to lungs and it mixes with the oxygen and it is a oxygenated blood. It again comes to heart and heart pumps the blood to other rest of the body parts and organs. Heart pumps pure blood through arteries and impure blood through veins. Average heartbeat rate is 72 beats per minute. Next comes lungs. Lungs is the respiratory system of the human body. It is a spongy air-filled organ. The left lung is slightly smaller than the right lung. So, right lung has 3 lobes and left lung has 2 lobes. The lobes are filled with small and spongy air sacs that help us to get oxygenated blood. These are the references that I referred. I also referred some videos and websites. My enduring understanding is the different body parts and organs are, are playing the main role in our human body to make us live. If they are not in our human body, we will not be able to perform many functions. The organs in our body system have special responsibilities and they need to work hard and together to make us live. The different organs and body parts are interconnected with each other. So we need to take special care of them properly with healthy diet and exercise. Thank you, my dear friends, parents, and teachers. Bye. Be safety and be healthy. Thank you.
Wow, that was a wonderful and useful presentation, Harshika. You have presented with such confidence and you have demonstrated a good understanding of your research topic. I was glad to see that you have made connections with the learner profile attributes and the ATLs that you have developed and explained how you developed those skills and exhibited those attributes by giving examples. Fantastic presentation, Harshika. Well done. The next presentation is by Jaydeep of grade 2. He has chosen the topic math puzzles as he shows great interest in doing and learning math puzzles. He used his thinking skills to research the math puzzles and maintained the same level of enthusiasm till the completion of the project. Constant motivation and support helped him complete the process. Over to JD's presentation.
Hello friends, my name is Jaydeep Mandalapur from grade 2B and I am going to do my looking glass project. My topic is maths and I choose maths because it is mind twisting and sometimes it can trick our minds. Now let's see my questions. Now we move on to the puzzle. There is a clock. We have to make it into 6 pieces. Each piece has the total of numbers should be same. Let's figure out. 12 piece 1 total 13. 11 piece 2 13. 10 piece 10 3 piece 10 plus 3 13. 9 plus 4 13. 8 plus 5 13. 7 plus 6 13. And that is the answer. Thank you. Now we move. Let's go to the second one. Second question. There are 3 boxes. In 3 boxes there are marbles. And from the first box we take and put 2 marbles into the second box. And 1 marble from the second box to the third box. and 3 marbles from the third box to the first box. And after adding, there are 7 in the first box, 6 in the second box, and 2 in the third box. How many marbles are there before adding the numbers? Let's solve the puzzle. There are 7 in the first box. We take the 3 into the first box, so we plus 3 and minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1 and is 1, so 7 minus 1 is 6. So 6 is the first one. And the second one, it has 6 now. We get 2 and minus 1. So we plus 1. So 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. So this is 5. And the third one is very difficult. It's 1 minus 3 and plus and minus 2. Now we need to add this 2 and that 2. We get 4. So 4 is this answer. And that's the answer for this question. Thank you.
Excellent, JD. You have explained the puzzles and the solution to the puzzles clearly, and you have exhibited problem-solving skills, and you have proved yourself to be a good thinker. Well done. The next presentation is by Hamsika of grade 4. Hamsika has been a very independent researcher and has exhibited a lot of interest in researching rockets and delved deeper into the mechanics and the workflow. She also came up with an interesting poster to plan her project research flow. She converted it into a crisp presentation to give more clarity about her thought process. Interesting facts about India in space were included in her project to connect the Republic Day celebrations. Over to Hamsika's presentation.
Greetings everybody. My name is Hamsika from grade 4B and I am really honored to share about what I have learned and researched for in my Looking Glass project. I chose to research about rockets because rockets have always fascinated me on how they work and what they are made of. So please sit back and enjoy my presentation. Now let's first see, how does a rocket work? Rockets behave according to Newton's third law of motion, which is every action produces an equal and opposite reaction. Basically, how it works is, when thrust or fuel is shooting out on one end, it pushes or propels the rocket forward. Here is a diagram to show you how it works. Hot gas is coming out here and the rocket is moving in the opposite direction. Now let's see, what are the different parts of a rocket? There are 4 systems in a rocket. They are the structural system, the propulsion system, the payload system, and the guidance system. If all 4 systems work together only, then the rocket will function properly. Even if one tiny mistake, everything will go wrong. So each system has its own objects and job to do. Now let's see the process. Here are the stages of how a rocket works. There's the launch, the power ascent, the staging, and the cutoff. Like in the launch, the propulsion system generates massive amounts of thrust. Once there is more thrust than its weight, it lifts off. In the power ascent, the rocket continues going up. The weight varies as it is burning fuel, so the weight decreases, and so on. Now let's see how rockets help mankind. Rockets can be used for various purposes. Here are a few examples. They can be used as weaponry for wars, fireworks for celebrations, human space flight for transportation, space exploration to explore the unknown worlds around us, and missiles for bombings, and etc. Fun facts. Here are a few fun facts. There were a lot of Indian space greats. Some of them were APJ Abdul Kalam and Vikram Sarabhai. What some of these people have done has been like the culmination of Indian space research. I developed research skill and exhibited my inquirer attribute. I really hope you were able to learn something and was able to take away something with you. Thank you for your time.
Excellent presentation, Hamsika. Of course, there were a lot of takeaways for us, and we were able to learn a lot from your presentation. You have exhibited a deeper understanding of the mechanics of rockets and made us gain good knowledge about it. You have demonstrated good synthesizing and analyzing skills in your research process. Well done. So here we are at the end of today's set of Looking Glass project presentations. It's a happy moment for us to witness our learners demonstrating their research skills and creativity in their presentations. We believe in homeschool partnership and the holistic development of students. Thanks for joining us, parents, and encouraging our budding learners. Special thanks to you for giving support to your words from your end. Thank you for all the teachers for supporting all their mentees. Thank you all and have a nice day.